Okay. My name is Andrea, and my background is actually in science. I have a botany degree, and I worked for 15 years doing animal technology. And politics and finances were two of the most distasteful topics for me. I didn't like them. I stumbled across crypto actually playing with Bitcoin, and I didn't even know what it was. It was a trading website, and I just kind of enjoyed the bartering system, so I did it for fun. And that was when Bitcoin was around $400. And years later, probably 2 years later, I began to hear about a coin called XRP through some of the channels that I was looking at in 2016, 2017. And it led me to do a little bit of research, find out what it was, and it just opened the door to the realm of crypto and altcoins, and really it opened the door for me to distributed ledger technology. And that was what caught my eye. I began to realize and see the importance of it and how it had the potential to change the world in so many positive ways. So I began to study it because I didn't understand what it was. And I started looking up the history of banking for the United States and the globe. I started looking up who controlled things and just where I thought it would go. So where we are right now, all these years later, I feel like at this moment in time, we're on the precipice, the end, like the cliff, and that we're about to just go down a roller coaster ride of explosion. Everybody calls it the fourth industrial revolution, and I definitely think we're there. It's very close. I expect next year to be radically different. There's a lot of legislation coming into play, which leave that to you to research what you think about those things and how that plays out. But the IMF and the World Bank and all these global leaders are planning and talking about it. I began to find patents that had been filed quite a while ago that involved DLT, distributed ledger technology, and crypto. And all those are starting to come into play right now. I personally think that we are going to a wonderful place in the realm of crypto and distributed ledger technology. And I like to call it distributed ledger technology as opposed to crypto, because crypto doesn't fully encompass everything that this has the capability to do. It's going to revolutionize how we communicate, how we do patents, how we save information, how we share information, rights that people have, proofs that they have, how we spend and trade, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really, really on fire about it. I'm particularly on fire about XRP. That is my favorite one of all. There's several that I have myself, and I'm very much, as you can tell by my name, McSparktan, for those who are aware of the Spark token. I'm very much looking forward to the Flare community going live. I think that one is going to be extremely important and revolutionize as well. It's going to go hand in hand with XRP. So some of that makes sense to some of you. Others, this is new information. But I guess if I had to give you one final message to share with the world and community, I would implore everybody to ask questions to yourself, not necessarily to other people. Do engage in conversation, but when you ask yourself a question, go look for the answer yourself, and look in unconventional places, look in conventional places, and take all the information you're getting and put it together to try and see the big picture. Zoom out and try to get a whole puzzle picture of what you're looking at and the questions you're asking. And it definitely helps to give full understanding of potential here, because I think that it is definitely hidden a little bit for all kinds of various reasons. So please look, please ask questions. And if you feel like you don't have time, I'm a housewife, I'm a homeschool mom, I work 2 jobs on my own running a business. Time is short. So I hear that all the time, is I don't have enough time to do it. Start with 10 minutes, give it 20 minutes. Eventually, it's going to be on your thoughts so much, you're going to start finding things that really interest you. You're probably going to spend more time on it. But everybody has time for this. This affects every single person. It affects the future of your children and how we're going to function. And that's about it.